Hello, 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 you guys. So, this is your favorite high cheekbone sister, Zawadi. And if you are new on my channel, I want to say thank you for watching and also just supporting my channel. Okay, thanks, you guys. You guys have been extremely awesome. Um, to the live. Let's see. This is like a public service announcement. Let's see. Hey, Bounce Boy, you're like everywhere. Oh my god. So, Bounce Boy, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing good. I'm just here to do a little bit of a PSA, public service announcement to my guest. Bounce Boy, why are you up so early? Why are you up so late? Why are you up so late? Okay, so you guys, welcome to the channel. If you are pretty new to this channel, I just want to say thanks for watching. Leave a thumb up if you like any part of this message. Okay, this is a PSA. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, like, share. I don't care who you share it to, just share it to your family, your friends, whatever. Just do whatever. Um, Hello, Michael. How are you? So I just want to talk about a few things on here because this is pretty much um, a Liberian girl's channel. Okay, but I do cover other places in Africa as well because I travel all over the place. So I do cover like other places as you guys have seen on my channel. I've talked about South Africa, I talk about Kenya, I talk about Nigeria, I talk about Ghana, I talk about Liberia, like everywhere. Okay, so this conversation, however, is mostly about Liberia, specifically the election that is happening. Please be peaceful. This is the first thing I want to talk about. Be very peaceful. There's no need to cause any trouble. There's no need to hate each other. Okay, everyone has their own opinions, and so just allow yourself to have your opinion, and another person can have their opinion, and another person can have their decisions made to vote. Just to make sure you don't do too much chaotic things. Now let's talk business. I just think I have this little tip for those who are doing real estates in Africa. Period. If you are building or have real estate properties in Liberia and other West African countries, let me just give you guys a little tip, okay? So the first thing is if you first build your property in like, okay, I start with Liberia first because I think a lot of Liberians are making a lot of mistakes when it comes to this thing. So if you first build a property, okay, a property that you would like to lease, let's say rent, please stop putting your property on rent for way more money than people in the country can earn. Okay. So if you build a nice property, the best thing you want to start off with is to minimize your price first to get customers in your building. That's the first thing you want to do. You have to understand if you make your place $500, $1,000, a lot of those who are going to be staying in your apartment or your house just cannot afford that. So the first thing you want to do is to make sure you start small. Okay, start at a rate that people can actually afford for the first 6 months or the first year. Do the first 6 months is advisable to do that. Do that, and then as you start to see more inquiries, then you put the price up. But don't build a place thinking you're gonna make your rent $1,000 and people are gonna come. Nobody's gonna stay in that place. Okay, so that is actually what you need to do. The other thing is if you build a property and you need to lease it, my advice to a lot of you Liberian people is to ensure that you are actually building a place of standard. Okay, don't build a place because you want money quickly. I see a lot of you guys. You build an apartment and you decide to put the apartment on lease. The first thing I see is like really terrible zinc, okay, and it's busted, and water can actually come outside because you're like probably just rushing. You don't care, and then you paint the house purple, and then on the other side is green, and then the other side is blue because now you cannot afford the other paint, the first paint that you purchased. Look, you guys, that is not attractive. So take your time, okay? Quality is better than quantity. And if you need good results, you have to really take your time when you're doing business back in that country. A lot of you make so many mistakes and you wonder why your people are not renting your place, why you continue to rent your place for $50, why you continue to rent your place for $100 is because you don't take your time. You just built a place that's supposed to take 2 years to construct, you do it in like 9 months. It doesn't work like that. So just ensure that you're not rushing things. You're building for the for a long term purpose. So when you build accordingly. You hello you build accordingly. Make sure you check off all your boxes, and after you've done your good construction, then you start to seek out clients. Make sure you start small. Don't make your rent more than people can afford. The average person cannot afford $1,000 to rent your place. It's not going to happen. Just ensure that you have quality and then start small with your prices. Okay, it does also help to invest in a website if you have a business. If you have a real estate business, do either a website, do social media, whatever it is, make sure you are taking care of your business. Okay, it only makes sense that way for you to do. Anyway, these are just my tips, you guys. Nothing much. I'm not here to sit here for a long time. Oh, hello, North Carolina. Of course, somebody who I know is on here. Hello, Julia. Hello, Emily. Okay, so this is also for you, ma'am, who wants to build apartments in Liberia. If you start building, just take your own time. Make sure you have quality, okay? Make sure your apartment is painted nicely. You have nice ceiling. You have all the things that you need to have before you rent your apartment. If you're building for longevity. You're not building because you want someone to stay in there and pay $50. That should never be your goal. Your goal is to start building, make sure the place is nice, make sure you have property management, make sure you charge. Hey, O'Shea, we do have to meet up. Hey, how are you? Anyway, let me like this. Um, Okay, yes, definitely. I think that we definitely need to link up again. Thank you for that. Thank you for the star, O'Shea. I appreciate all of that. I look forward to, of course, having a conversation with you. Um, yeah, I will definitely like to get back on your channel. Let's talk more via email and get this stuff rolling. Anyway, so you guys, you're doing business in Liberia, and I'm just giving you a little bit of my advice. Stop doing things in a hurry, okay? Start your construction, check off your list, build decent homes, and then people are going to rent. Okay, do all that, and then you're going to have money. The last thing I talk about this first when I got on this channel is make sure when you are renting out your place, you don't go over capacity or you don't go over the amount people can actually earn. So for those who are looking to rent their properties, start small. If you rent your property to me for $500, maybe next year you could rent it to me for $550. Okay, this is how you get a lot more people into your unit. But if you're trying to charge more than people can earn, your place will always be empty. That is just my little advice. Um, so yeah, I think that's all I want to talk to you guys about. And I will be back on this channel again. I do have a lot of exciting interviews coming up. Okay, so many people here have bought properties. Actually, African Americans have actually bought lots of properties in Liberia. I'm excited to talk about it. I actually just had an interview with two of them. I'm so excited to share that with you guys. And this is actually for you guys who are like, oh my God, what's going on in Liberia? Well, a lot of good things are happening. So stay tuned. I'm going to be sharing these videos with you guys. And we have a group of African Americans that are actually going to Liberia by January. They've actually bought properties by the beach. They've actually bought farmland. They've actually bought land by the airport. Some of them have actually built there. And so I'm excited to share all of that with you guys. Hey, if you want to get left behind, it's up to you. But man, you're going to, if Mr. Donald Trump wins in America, you better be ready to buy by yourself. Okay, I'm just telling you. Anyway, thanks for watching, all of you. I will get back on this channel soon. Thanks for watching my content and have a good day.